Hey everyone, Myson with Hoops University here, and I wanted to get right into it and share some clarification with the Fall League program. And I've been getting some questions about it, and I wanted to provide more insight. We're partnering with K9 Elite to make sure you have a great experience. Uh, and some of the goals that I've seen that you've shared are exactly what we're going to be catering towards, and we're going to strategically put the teams together so that we can focus on, of course, individual player development within the context of a team, because you're going to need to show that you can play well with other players. But it's also important to have the autonomy and the skill set personally to benefit the whole. And skill transfer is one of the main things. Like, skill is misunderstood in at times, even from me by me, because it may look like someone can do a skill in a drill, but in actuality, when they get to the game, that skill is not truly there. So I would debate that first and foremost, getting the skills, gaining the skills at a game like speed and confidently without thinking about it, subconscious competence or unconscious competence is important to really show that you have a skill down pat. And then we can talk about transferring that skill to a game, where what I think is the most important, having a safe space to actually do that. So that's what we're going to provide. We're going to provide some skill development, but most of what we're going to be focusing on is game enhancement, where we can work on showing where to implement those skills that hopefully the athlete has been working on, and provide the safe space where, honestly, the yelling is going to be encouragement for shooting certain shots and helping them get outside of a shell that they probably have. Now, it's hard to get outside of a shell and to showcase certain abilities if you don't have the skill, you don't have the ability, which is why I think it's worthwhile to train as soon as possible, get into our group training sessions before they get booked out, because once school starts, it does increase, it does pick up. So if you can, after all these vacations, make sure you guys get into the gym to train. Also, in-game experience. There will be playing time across the board. Each athlete will get playing time. The playing time will be merited, though. So you'll keep your position, you'll keep your playing time based on productivity, but every athlete is going to have a chance to play. We're going to try to split it up as evenly as possible from the coaches. But the philosophy is going to be to prepare them for honestly, the way that middle school basketball works, which is you don't have to get any minutes at all on the middle school basketball teams. It's not guaranteed. Now, playing time is guaranteed here, but we're also going to skew it towards the meritocracy and the productivity based on effort and based on really how you are impacting the game itself, not just scoring points, but everything. And we can talk about that more later. Another purpose here is to prepare the athletes for the season, for one, for making their team, and to present the best to present the best athlete, a polished athlete, polishly skilled athlete. Maybe not the best way to say it, but an athlete who has polished skills uh, for the tryouts, because the tryouts get tough. You have so many athletes. Maybe the coaches make cuts. Then once you make the cut, if you make the cut, you have a chance to showcase your skills. But initially, you're going to be competing against 40, 50, maybe even more athletes. So it'll be challenging to find those small opportunities of doing the right thing. So we want to make sure that it's ingrained well enough to where the athlete can stand out enough to get a chance to come back for the next cuts. But if you already know you're going to make the team, then we're talking about something different. And, not to sound cocky, some parents know that their athlete is going to make the team. The next question is, will you be prepared to actually have and earn minutes? And we're going to talk about that as well. Your role may be different on the team, but the purpose of this fall league is going to be to help you to get that assertiveness to make sure that you can earn and command those minutes that you want, and possibly even a starting spot. Uh, all that being said, if you have not register for our fall league for this year in 2023. I want you to make sure you register online. That way, you have the spot, it's secured. And once this video goes out, I'm assuming that those spots are going to go away quickly. We would love to have more young ladies sign up for this as well. Too, got a lot of guys for the young ladies who want to make their teams and who want to present themselves and work on their skills and have a chance to impact the team. I would encourage you to sign up too. That's it. Thank you guys. Have a great day.